I'm gonna do another Knuckles run in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, white mages don't heal. They DPS. Of course they DPS. Holy 2 OP. No, 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 no. Dum, 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 dum. Oops, that didn't work. That didn't work. Do 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 ba-dum 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 ba-dum. No, I'll always play the tank classes. It's just how I've been in MMO stuff. See you later, Lazarus. No, I've always just been tanks in the majority of the games that I play, just because that's what I like. Yeah, pretty much that's it. The only game that I really switched it up in was Wildstar, and I played the medic because they were advertised as a melee healer. So it's like, wait a minute, I can play a healer, but I'm right beside the tank actually healing them. Count me in. And that was pretty much the only time I played something different. No. I mean, I want to try out the other tank classes, and this is the thing that I like about 14 is that I can play all the classes on one character. So I will probably end up doing it. Guild Wars 2 Engineer was the best class. I'm a Guardian in Guild Wars as well. The only character that I tried to... well, no, that's a lie. I have 3 characters in Guild Wars. I have my Guardian, who is my main. I have an Azure and Elementalist because I thought Elementalists were quite cool at the time. Elementalists are basically mages who can switch elements at will. Who would have thunk? And I tried the Revenant, but I always defaulted back to the Guardian because the Guardian was cool. Lord of the Rings Online, I was a Guardian, which was a tank. If I was playing the evil side, which is where my avatar comes from, I was a War Leader, which, believe it or not, was a tank healer hybrid. I was a tank who could heal myself, which was really funny. Wildstar was amazing, but I hate the fact that they basically tried to cater to hardcore and they failed big time. Even after going free to play and trying to merge servers and that, they couldn't recover. Like, I got annoyed because I have videos of my time in Wildstar where we were playing through all the adventures and all the dungeons, and it was amazingly good fun, but we never got to do any of the raids because we always got beat up by the roster boss, which sucks. Wow, you managed to take a boss down from 80%? That's insane. Dun, 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 dun. See, I've never really, like, maybe that's a new thing, Dream Hazard. Like, back in Lord of the Rings Online's heyday, it was just like, back in the 1990s, a tank healer hybrid was so unusual. Because the thing was, our healing were inductions, so we had to stand still to cast. And of course, anytime we took damage, the cast got interrupted. It's like, so I either tank or I heal. I can't do both simultaneously. What is the point of this? Good night, Casty. Oh, wait, no, it's not Casty that's going. It's Murby. Good night, Murby. See you later. No. I know it's not a hero shooter, Dream. I know it's not. I think back in those days, the only hero shooter that existed was Team Fortress, wasn't it? Ah, one day I'll get that. GF's Heavy has a sandwich. Very true. Heavy is credit to cheap. Nom 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 nom. Dude. Banana. So basically what you're telling me is to go to Blizzard and go, Valve called, they want their character ideas back. In TF2, I played the engineer and I played the spy. I played the engineer because I loved the engineer and I thought it was really cool with the sentries and that. I played the spy to learn how... Excuse me. I played the spy to learn how a spy works because, god damn it, I hate the fact that spies were sapping my sentries. And pyros were just hold forward and press left mouse click. Press W in mouse ones. Profit. That's a pyro. Spy check. Oh, you're on fire now. You're a spy. Monday Night Combat? Yeah! And then they changed it to be Super Monday Night Combat. I played that. I had fun with that back when it was live. Gorgatron would like an apology for installing Spyro. Nah. Hold on. Let me give him a... No, I was definitely an NG main. Knuckles so fast he's off screen. I love Knuckles' little duck animation. It's so funny. I mean, the MOBA that I have always played the most of is League. Pokemon MOBA, meh. I mean, all MOBAs right now are kind of meh. Nice jump there, game. We still get out there in time, it's fine. Doodly 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 dood. Mixed demo night, best demo. What makes me a good demo man? 1v1, 2-4. No worries, buddy. I'll see your pyro later. Hey, we got it. Okay, we got part 1. And then I fudged it anyway. That's fine. Oopsies. Arg made a boo-boo. I got part 1, but we didn't get part 2. It feels bad. Dad, put mom in the phone. Doing bob bounce. Beebity beady beady. Now, the best thing about TF2 was all the scout videos that came out from people that were just making random scout stuff. Like, all the random scout videos were hilarious to me. Right, let's just drop you down there right now because the video game is being a little bit of a donk at the moment. Oh my god. Right, this is fine. Right, I need a blue. I need a blue real fast. That's my blue, but they ruined it by doing that. I need that purple yellow to go. I'm gonna see what happens here. It didn't go. There we go. Not doing what I wanted it to do, but whatever. We'll take it and run with it. Such a terrible Puyo here. If this was me playing Sonic, I'd be reset worthy. Na 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 na. Lights, camera, action. Do 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 ba da boom. Oh, I forgot it does that. There's a part of the top of the string not to let me bounce like that. Probably should have just kept running there, actually. Wreck me, aka Soldier and Peppy here. Do 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 do. Cha-ching. Nailed it. Now we can be Super Knuckles. I missed two of them. That's bad. There we go. No, probably not. At least this is faster than we did it last time, but it's still got mistakes in it. Oh, what was that, Glide Knuckles? I love how his eyes glow like it knows it's in trouble. Ooh, a one. Doo doo doo. One, two, one, one. Almost. Almost perfect. Very good RNG pattern there, though. Cha-ching. Oh, wow. Way to go. Okay. Nice slide onto the button there. Boop. Well, yeah, that's generally how it works. Bow. Do do do. Thank you. Run, Knuckles, run. Run fast now. And the hole. Beautiful. Oops. Alright, where are we going, game? Bomb ride. No, we're going into the bingo. I didn't want to go into the bingo that way, but whatever. No, get in the bingo. How to lose times now. You need to roll bingo 5 times. No! Is this a reset? Nah. There are far too many things that can go wrong for it to be a reset. 270 rings is not one of them. Go on, give me a wind. Now that is a problem that you can reset. Yay! Ding. Yeah, that was that's a bad stage. What happened? We bingoed. How many times? You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
No way! I can't believe this!
I can. Burn bot! Burn echidna for dinner today, everybody. Oh my god. Hey, Zana, how are you, buddy? My face is indeed a reset. In need of a reset. Dum 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 dum. So we're going to be nowhere near the rings that we need, unfortunately. I lied. Apparently, I was exactly the amount of rings I needed. Oh. Okay then, boss. As I say, I think that comes up at 59. Oh, not bad, the ramp. I didn't lie to you. What? Why did I lie to you? What did I do? Well, I thought I didn't, but it turns out I did. Turns out 26 is enough at that point if you're lucky. 130 instead of a 118. You are joking. Ah, too quick. At least I have backup strats for that. Can bounce off the enemy. Otherwise, Knuckles no jump high enough. 150 in total. That's a bad stage. Do 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 do. No, down 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 down. Knuckles, your jump height's not that bad. Oh, fudge. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Na 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 da ba na 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 ba na 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 na. All right, I'll jump with this bar again. So we run round. Oh, okay. Well, I'm now gonna just come down slowly. And then jump down, land up here, and then jump that part. We should be fine. That might still be too high. Oh, we're fine. I've never thought that, Zana. I mean, I am definitely a goof as well. Being a goof doesn't mean that you don't have morals, and people that think that need to reevaluate that decision. You can have fun and still have morals. You can still be silly and have morals. There is a time for fun and a time to be serious. When you're in this stream, it's a time for fun. Just don't break the rules. Oh no, the slowest roll ever. Oh, Zana, we've already had this conversation today. Like, people are still going out and about and doing things and everything else. It's like, yeah, no, that's fine. Don't worry. It's just a pandemic. It happens every other year. Like, seriously? Do everything you can to minimize the spread of the contagion. Which means stay inside. Don't interact with people if you don't need to. Wear a mask if you do have to go outside. How many hours do I have on Mania? A lot. Not as much as like the modding community and whatnot, but I have a lot. I'll let you know once I finish this run. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, so wave to the boss. Hi, boss. Boss is coming. Gotta wave to the boss. Good boss fight. Yeah, people are going to have to come to terms with what a new normal is until we find if there is a vaccine or if there can be a way to mitigate the virus. But right now, yeah, some people are putting certain things, certain needs ahead of trying to get back to normal, which is silly, but what can you do? People are going to be idiots. I can only control the actions of myself and educate others. I can't make them do it. Morning, mommy man. What makes me interested in Knuckles? I just want to get a sub-hour time. Got a sub-hour time, and now I want to get a 55-minute time. Kind of it, really. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, I wanted to get Knuckles to be sub-hour, so I have every character in Mania under sub-hour. And then, yeah. I'm learning more. What's the world record for Mania? Like 46:12. I'm nowhere near it. And I have no intentions of going for it either. Some of the glitches Knuckles has to pull off, you get one attempt at. And he has terrible RNG as well. I am not grinding out for record in Knuckles Mania. Old Clove can have that. Alice can try and challenge him. But I am A-okay on being whatever place I get with Knuckles. Mighty is basically glitch free. He has like one glitch to his name. 2 if you're insane. You gotta be insane if you go for it. Nah, it was coming. Well, that's not good for us. That's definitely not good for us. I was wondering what would happen if I accidentally hit that. And now we know. What's the insane mighty glitch? TM2 skip. The skip Knuckles can do really easily, but every other person struggles with. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Thank you. It's Lewd Knuckles and Lewd Blaze. What do you think they are? Do. 4 people got let go from your workplace today? That's unfortunate. Is that because of the damage that COVID has done to the economy? Knuckles isn't a kid enough. Decreased workload. Yeah, no, I understand that. My folks are currently waiting to hear back if they still have a job or not as well. It's what Knuckles is. No. And we're celebrating. We're ducking around. Cha-ching. Hydro City time. Do. Ba-dum. Oh yeah, definitely, Roya. Definitely. I'm surprised casinos and that are still open in America, but then again, maybe I shouldn't be. Like things like that, not mandatory. But my economy. Oh, lordy. I think I'm getting squished here. No, we got out of it. That was lucky. Oh, Xana, they're not the only one. We are opening all our stuff back up again because the economy can't take it. Yeah, okay, sure, no problem. Economy can't take it, it's fine. It's done, but just remember, folks, stay as safe as you can. Don't go outside if you don't need to. Only get essentials. Wash your hands thoroughly. Yeah, but it's not just America on that one. I can't let America take the brunt of the slack for something we're all doing. Yeah. That went pretty well, that one. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Yay, Megion is raiding, and the default raid message came up again. Why the default one? Oh, Streamlabs, go home, you're drunk. How you doing, Megion? Thanks for the raid, buddy. And thank you for the good luck. How was your stream? How did your stream go? Bandit's in your room watching the stream. He's very focused on the little red thing on the screen. Uh-oh. The cat is enthralled by Knuckles. Well, thankfully, Knuckles stays on the camera most of the time. Oh, Echo Jr. nonsense. No, I'm good. You got channel modded? Say what? You got what, Lazarus? I'm time for those, Flying Fox. No. Cat wants the ball in FIFA. Attack the TV. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, well, I never saw it, so that must have been a Twitch thing that got it. Because I see all mod messages if you get all modded. So you didn't get all modded by my channel. Oh, too early. Yo, boss, get in here. Oh, I lost the boss. There he is. That's free time loss right there. Cha-ching. Blah, 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 blah. Please run in, Knuckles. Don't get stuck. Thank you. Go. The best theme in the game. The Knuckles chill theme. Oops. Ah, too early that time.
Oh no.
Good afternoon, Max. When you do that, Knuckles, thank you. Aww. Do. No, Nugget is Knuckles. Dum 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 ba dum 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 ba dum. Dooby dooby doop. Now ma now 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 ma 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 ma. Now ma 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 ma. Hey, we got out. Do. Oh, that is it. Okay. Well, we didn't get the bouncy strats. That's unfortunate. After you spoke about Ring Fit a lot, your girlfriend decided to buy it. Yeah. Ring Fit is good. It's a good way to get a workout without actually doing a workout. There we go. Again, a bad boss fight. Dude it. Dude it. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Right, go away, mister. Who's coming to get me? He still manages to get me every time. And then that just didn't give me the jump there. Feels good. Oh, fudge. Oh, Arg, you're doing very well today. I gotta learn this stage. Do 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 boom 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 boom. Its level gap is 999. I'm so glad to hear that. Means I can play it forever. Hey, Banda M. How does the route differ playing this character and another guy? Well, when I'm playing it, it doesn't really, because I'm cheating and I'm using my Sonic knowledge to do Knuckles. I am not too bad, Nate, thank you. People are having a bit of a, not a heated conversation, but a heavy conversation. Although it relates to the state of the world right now. It's not something you can hide away from. I'm gonna get a spiky, but I am Duda. Yay, we got the jump for once. Feels good. What's this level's going well? I just wanna eat chili dogs. Gonna play myself with my hog. I don't know. It had og in it. It reminded me of the word. 8:30 in the morning, so you ain't sure how you're doing yet. Well, it means you're awake and sleepy. Yo, sits here and neglect work responsibilities. Sweet. I'm playing video games. This is technically partly my work responsibility right now. Or at least I want it to be. It's not yet. Aiming for it to be, but it ain't yet. Do-do-dum. I mean, I don't mind y'all having the conversation so long as you keep it about the... So long as you keep it about the situation and not the people. The moment you start attacking each other for your opinions, that's when I'll step in and say, no. But you're all being relatively civil about it, which is nice. I like it when people are civil. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. I have been working from home. I have never stopped working. I'm not even going for it because I know I can't do it right now. I have never stopped working, unfortunately. I just wanna eat chili dogs. Can't say rest on a PG stream. We just wanna eat chili dogs. Then we'll run, pretend we're 17. I don't know why I said 17. Yeah, props to you all. Because I can easily bring the banhammer down. But I don't wanna. Yeah, no, I've been working from home as an IT person. I can do my work from home. The hardest part for me in my job is actually getting a hold of the people who need things fixed, because they'll put a report help or they'll put a report request in asking for help, and then they won't actually be at their PC for me to do remote assistance. So it's like, well, you know I can't help you now because you're not there. Hada. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Ticket goes, enable to contact user. Trust me, I'm so very tempted to do that. We are actually allowed to do that as well. If we operate a 3 strike in your out system, we'll do the initial contact, we'll do a second contact. If after the 3rd contact you still haven't responded, we just close the ticket. Argick's a member of Team IT. Sometimes I wish I wasn't. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. The backgrounds in this game are amazing. Everything is at a lower pitch and making my voice deep. I've never heard that one happen. I've heard of making it a higher pitch and making me all squeaky, but never a lower pitch. IT crowd. Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yes. No, you haven't. Do it. What do you mean I haven't? I know you haven't. Do it. Oh, man. I didn't get the slowdown there. Yep. Closed my ticket, but you didn't fix it. Anything. This is Bill. Yeah, exactly, Zoton. Yeah, we didn't fix anything. You weren't around the 3 times we contacted you. Nothing simple about being a librarian. You gotta keep those books in order. You gotta run the system, make sure everything's in order, make sure everything's there. Get on to the people that haven't returned a book. Oh, start taking on IL runs. Good luck. Enjoy it. ILs can be different from the full game runs, though. Pep gag errors. Or ID10T errors. Those are my favorites. Sometimes, though, you get a good picnic. What's the easiest Sonic game to run? Depends entirely what you're looking for. If you're looking for a pure glitchless run, you can run any of them. In fact, I would say either 2 or 3 in Knuckles. If you're looking for the easiest glitched game, I don't know. That's the problem with difficulty is subjective. You might find some glitches easier than others. So I don't know. It's hard. It's very subjective. The 2Ds, you're probably there giving either Sonic 2, Sonic 3, or even Advanced 1 a go. 3D games, you're probably looking more maybe colors. Colors or maybe generations. Unleashed did have great daytime stages, and I love them. That's why I'm glad there's an all-day stages category. Otherwise, I would never go anywhere near that game. CD is fairly easy to learn, but the thing about CD is that the level layouts are woefully different from any other Sonic game that you've played. So, like, CD is a bit of an acquired taste. There we go. Spinball, do it. Nice knowing you, buddy. I mean, Big the Cat's just fishing, yeah. If you want to play SADX, then go for fishing. Uh-oh. Okay, we got lucky there. No, no, no. Ba-bum. Time for crayons. That never gets old. Migrant. It's over, Heavy. It's over, Heavy King. I have the high ground. I mean, that's not a Knuckles' dumb thing. That's Knuckles remembering that he got had last time and doesn't want to get caught again. Like, that's definitely not a Knuckles' dumb moment there. You underestimate his power. Good old Google Translate Star Wars. Do. Oh yeah, all other IT people will just nod going, yep, in there. Yep. That ain't gonna get nothing because I didn't even jump there. That's too far. That'll do. I'll take that. This is anime. Do. Actually, yes, in Sonic Boom as well. In Sonic Boom, Knuckles has a really good amount of not dumb moments. Just everybody thinks he's dumb. And then they surprise him and they're like, wait a minute. Or sorry, he surprised them. I love the Boom TV show. Graffin, all you need to have an office job is the ability to learn. Like, as an IT person, I don't care if somebody doesn't know what they're doing with a computer, as long as that they're willing to take the time to actually learn what it is they need to do to be able to do the work, and they're not afraid to do things with it. My issue comes in when you have people who have categorically stated that they've done everything IT's asked for them. Then IT will go down and reset the machine and everything just works. Or they are complete technophobes and people just won't touch a machine because they don't want to break it. It's like, it's already broken. You can't break it anymore. But yeah. Like, for me, there's nothing more annoying than knowing how to fix a problem, the user being able to do it as well by just following a simple set of instructions and then not being able to follow said instructions. And you're like, oh, man. Exactly. Something, turn it off and on again. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Oh, I've already done that. No, you haven't. What do you mean I haven't? It'd be fixed if you did. Like, the personal favorite thing that I love is that I'll go down and do a job to someone and I'll go to them, have you tried turning it off and on again? They'll go, yeah, I have, and it's still not working. I will go down to see them, I will turn it off, I will turn it on again, and they'll reply to me with, oh my god, I can't believe that worked, you must have a magic touch. Or, oh, I phoned IT, it knew I phoned IT and decided to start working. It's like, I do not have a magic touch. I wish I did, but I don't. And you're just like, lordy. Yeah, Devin Sanity, you as a software engineer, if you go to the support desk, you're already meant to know the answer to the problem that you're having. I'll look them in the eyes while doing it all the time. I will not. I'm a nice person. I have the ability to put on a... I have the ability to put on a front where... Oh, it's not even a front. Like, I understand public service. Like, I understand being the front-facing person. I used to work in retail. So I know you don't want to cause a scene in the front. And then, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I know that feeling, Devin Sane. But yeah, for me, it's a case of... I've worked in retail, I now work in IT. I understand not to cause a scene. Game for Knuckles got kinship from fellow IT engineers. I know, right? It's like, don't cause a scene. It just ain't worth it. I'm getting really good at that one. No, retail sucks. Retail sucks. That's all you need to know about retail. I knew that was coming. I got the slowdown, which is bad. And now we get no music. Feels good. Welcome to the spike room, ladies and gentlemen. That's the noise inside Argick's head. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wow, rip. Yeah. But it's fine. I have backup strats. But we have no more music now. Feels bad. Beep, 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 beep. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-bum. Da-ba-dum. Dum, dum, dum. Are you kidding me? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the boss music here. Oh, lordy. Yay! We got a good elevator. That death isn't going to cost me that much time because of the RNG now. Gonna start working at a local grocery store for your first job. That's where I worked as well. I worked in a local post office for my first job. Local shop that had a post office built into it, and I worked stocking the shelves and that. But I've always been fairly good at being able to speak with people, so this just like helped me out a little bit more back when I was in high school. But yeah, I'm one of the unusual IT people. I can talk to the front-facing company without having to be... Like, I'm not super awkward when it comes to it. Okay, I can see myself and I'm stuck. Yeah, agreed, but people will never do that. There we go. See, now you can at least see what I was doing there. I know. I have social skills in IT. At least I like to think I do. I can talk to people. Well, I hope you get one soon, hon. I hope you get one soon. It's always hard getting that first job. Yeah, you don't need to work in retail and know how to respect people. Unfortunately, until you've been in IT, until you've been in retail, people don't seem to understand that. No, squishy. No, 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 no. Damn it. I might have just ruined this, unfortunately. Oh, we just got that last hit. Oh, we just got that last hit there. We just got that last hit there. Oh, baby, that was close. Oh, 56-16 as well. Down to the 56s we go. Woo! Look at that. Down we go again. Yay! Down to the 56 time. No, I may not have BB'd without that hit. But that was nice. Nice. That was good. That was good. Not the greatest Mirage, though. Mirage was a bit of a whiff, unfortunately. But that Monarch, though, was nice. 55 next, maybe. We're going down the list is what we're doing right now. We're just going down the list here. But yeah, I don't know where we're going down the list. We're doing the thing.
No way! I can't believe this!